Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, let's talk about al-i'rab, how people do i'rab. For beginners, i'rab is how we analyze sentences in Arabic language. So there is something I want to tell you about i'rab. It's actually a common mistake that you find a lot of people falling into. You even find a lot of book of i'rab in this same mistake too. And inshallah, I'm going to explain it to you. For example, if you have someone to i'rab this sentence, Ja'a Muhammad, Ja'a Muhammadun. So basically, Ja'a is fi'l madi mabni ala fath la mahall laha or la mahall lahu min al-i'rab. Then the word Muhammad. So you see, many people will say Muhammad fa'il marfu' bi dhammah. This is not correct. To say Muhammad fa'il marfu' bi dhammah. It is not correct. مرفوع بضمة مجرور بكسرة مرفوع بالواء, things like this. It is never correct. Yeah, I used to say this before, and then while I was in Ma'had al-Falah during my diploma, my Sheikh Allah is from Egypt. He always correct me of not saying something like this, and I find it difficult to accept because I find this in books. So why will you say saying مرفوع بالضمة مجرور بالكسرة منصوب بالفتحة not correct? It is in books now. Even one of the books Sheikh himself recommended for me, التطبيق النحوي. I find this kind of error. So why will Sheikh tell me it's not correct? Then when I get to Alikma University also, one day in the class, and the Nahu Ustaz, the professor for Nahu, asked us to do Arab, and someone makes this kind of i'rab also. So I was not the person, another person did i'rab like this, and the sheikh corrected the person that this is not correct. So don't say marfu' bi dhamma majrur bi kasra mansub bil fatha. It is not correct. I also don't really understand why it is not correct. Then when I was doing my project, the project topic was arkanul i'rab, the pillars of i'rab. So then I get to understand that yes, it is not correct to say marfu' bi dhamma, because when you say marfu' bi dhamma, it's as if you are making the dhamma the amil, you are making the dhamma the reason the why it is marfu'. That is, you are saying dhamma is what give it raf'un, but it is not dhamma that give it raf'un. So you don't say marfu' bi dhamma. When you say marfu' bi kadha, it means that thing is what give it raf'un or nasbu or jarri. And in arkanul i'rab we have the awamil. Awamil are what give changes to words. So it is only when the amil is there that you say marfu' bi kadha. You mention the amil. So for example now, like Muhammad now is marfu' with the verb marfu' bil fi'l, that is, it is the verb that gives Muhammad raf'un. So in this case we can say Muhammad marfu' bi al fi'l. For example now, if we say ذهب إلى البيت, so you say البيت مجرور بإلى. It is مجرور بإلى because it is إلى that give it what? كسرة. But the alama, you don't say something is marfu or mansub or majrur with the alama. No, that is this the sign. So the best thing to say is Muhammad marfu wa alamatu raf'ihi ad-dhamma, majrur wa alamatu jarrihi al-kasra, منصوب وعلامة نصبه الفتحة. So don't say مجرور بضمة منصوب الفتحة مرفوع بالضمة. It is not correct. So I know most people we find this difficult to understand because this is what we are used to, and we find it in many of the books. And as I mentioned in my project, this is when I understand it, and I would like if people we make research on Arkanul I'rab. Arkanul I'rab, this is my project topic, and it's the book I'm working on. I'm working on publishing the book Arkanul I'rab, which Bismillah is going to be the first of its kind. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.